Ladies and gentlemen, so today we have been faced with one interesting question which reads, say, consider the series 256, 128, 64. So these dots show that this series is basically continuing. So you are taught to say we should find the 60th term. So for you to basically know what kind of series it is, you need to test whether it is an arithmetic progression or geometric progression. So for you to know whether it's a geometric progression, you need to find what is referred to as the common ratio, which is founded by the second term divided by the first term. Or for you to know whether it's an arithmetic progression, you need to find the common difference, which is basically the second term minus the first term. So if you were to basically look at this kind of an expression, so when you divide 128 divided by 256, you basically get your answer to be 0.5. But when you subtract 128 minus 256, what can basically be your answer? So your answer will be negative 128. So also do the same for 64, where you say the third term divided by the second term, or the third term minus the second term, so that you basically see whether the 0.5 will be the answer. So when you check, this is basically a geometric progression. So for you to find the 60th term is basically founded by AR n minus 1, where the value of n in this case is 6, where the value of A is 256, and the value of the common ratio is 1 over 2 to the power 6 minus 1. So this basically becomes 256, 1 over 2 to the power 5. And you know that this 5 is distributed equally, and you have 256, 1 over 32. So you will ask yourself to say, how many times does 32 go into 256? And you realize to say it goes in 8 times. Then for you to basically find the sum to infinite is basically given by A over 1 minus R, where the value of A in this case is 256 divided by 1 minus 0.5. So when you subtract 1 minus 0.5, you basically get 0.5. And when you divide 256 by 0.5, you basically get 512. So this is how basically you solve such kind of equation. Your host, Golden Zulu.